systems of mice within.
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skulls about a month ago and now he's gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupos rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the Skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in Nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a Nupos hookup.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help you spot him.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropocine shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug, something called Rhizine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Nupos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. Lim runs ID checks on all of their clients. If they figure out who you are...
Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Good luck.
So sickly the last.
Rhizine will revolution. Nice the lives of those suffering from
Access granted.
It's not late, it's early.
I have admire your odds. Although I hate to think what must have happened to make you need them. My wife is paying for my first set as an anniversary present. Camila Cardoso at Lean is giving me new eyes and legs. She's one of the best.
Doctor Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B. Doctor Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B.
I'm really looking forward to improving my social skills with those cranial implants I keep reading about.
Asistencia médica se necesita en la recepción. Welcome to Live International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay. If you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
Access granted.
If you're looking for Camila, she's down the hall.
All the doctors here are great, but Camila is the best.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Ogs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
It's nothing like that. Alvarez is a friend of mine. He wants me to buy up a stock of neuropocine for him.
What? Alvarez wants to start dealing Nupos? He knows about the shortage. There's no way he can afford to play that game. If you're trying to trick me, I don't appreciate it. If you'll start being honest, maybe we can work something out. Otherwise, we're done here. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the Neuropocina shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Aren't you people responsible for that? LIM promotes augmentations, but you leave out the part about a lifetime of dependence on anti-rejection drugs.
It's not supposed to be this way. Augmentation is meant to liberate people, to elevate them. Anti-rejection therapy is the price we have to pay for that freedom. But now, things have gotten out of control. And with the introduction of Rising, it's a race to the bottom. I need help, Ben. I need someone to help me restore the balance. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, then I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their Rising is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the Rising...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the Rising originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
That's a tall order, Dr. Cardoso. Why should I risk my neck for you?
Because you don't have a choice. If you want Neuropocina, I'm the only game in town.
I see your point. Fair enough. Okay, I'll do it. But don't back out of your commitment.
Thank you, Ben. You're doing the right thing.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pulse supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait. If what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
People who ask those types of questions don't usually end up living long, healthy lives.
Whoa, easy, killer. I got an attack dog on my hands. Haha. I need help from an outside agent. Someone like you. I'll make it worth your time.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal Rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife. And then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts. A pocket secretary would do the trick.
If I take care of this for you, what do I get?
Well, besides the warm fuzzy feeling of making the world a better place, how about cold hard cash?
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
It's not late, it's early, and I want to dance.
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camila Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Or maybe I'm just not some coward who hides in the men's room peddling guns to criminals.
Hey, I don't deal with bangers anymore. Got too hot. Mostly now I sell to honest people who simply want to defend themselves. You can respect that. And I'm only dealing with you on recommendation from the lady doctor.
Fine. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious, but why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
It's none of your damn business what I'm looking for. I was told you might be able to help me, so the real question is, what can you do for me?
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
I have a feeling that won't be easy. What's in it for me?
I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls, so you'll be, you know, prepared before you go in there. Otherwise, you go in on your own. Take your chances. But if you do make it back, I mean, when you bring me the list, I'll give you something real valuable. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
You better not be wasting my time. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Diego's files. Where does he keep them?
A pocket secretary, something he keeps close by. Might even be, you know, in his pocket. Okay, so what do you want to know?
So, this gang, they call themselves the Skulls.
Yeah, I guess they think it sounds cool. Most of them are pretty young and stupid. They get recruited as teenagers and usually get killed before they have a chance to grow up. Life's kinda cheap around here, huh?
And people are afraid of them?
Hell, they run half the city. The police let them be most of the time, easier than getting killed. Cops only come in if they have solid evidence a major deal is going down. It's not worth the risk, you know?
Tell me about this bloke Diego.
What I heard? He took over when he killed the last guy who was boss. Slit his throat while he was asleep.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
He's not all bad. When I was dealing with him, he was pretty reasonable, most of the time. As long as I was straight with him. But he's kind of sensitive. Like if he thinks you're disrespecting him? Payaso. Get the hell out of there before the bullets start flying. That's what I did.
The doc said you were a gun runner. Maybe you can hook me up with some free firepower?
Sorry, no discounts. You want a pistola? You pay the standard rate. All I can give you for free is information.
I think I have what I need. Thanks for the help.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
stocks and corporations.
Anna, you there? You're not going to believe this.
Ben, what is it?
Bell Tower is operating in Panama City. They're supplying Rising to the slum gangs.
That's something, all right. Do you have evidence?
I found a Bell Tower truck dropping shipments of Rising in gang territory, and a loading manifest from an ex-NG cargo ship.
Damn. Ben, if Bell Tower is involved out there, you need to be careful.
There's more. They're hauling away the bodies of anyone who overdoses on the drug.
Why? What are they trying to hide?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Just watch your back, Ben.
He's never been away.
My wife is paying for it. It's an anniversary.
Ben, you're back. What did you find?
We'll get to that. First, the Neuropocina. I need to know you're going to follow through with your promise.
Okay, but I need an address. I'll send the shipment wherever you want, if you tell me what you saw.
Remember, no names, no tracking numbers.
You think I want this coming back to me? Now, do you have evidence? What did you find out?
The drug the Skulls are pushing is the real thing. It's Rising, straight off the supply ships.
That's impossible. XNG is in charge of shipping Rising from the Sapphire Corporation labs, and Bell Tower provides security. They're heavily armed. A gang of punks couldn't rob from them.
Bell Tower is in on it. They're leaking the drugs into the slums on purpose. I have proof. And that's not all. They're taking away the corpses of any Rising victims.
Do you know what this means? The drugs coming out of Sapphire are toxic. They're field testing it on humans right here in the city.
And someone is paying Bell Tower to cover it up.
This is worse than I thought. You've got to get the evidence to someone who can blow the whistle. I know a woman who might be able to help. Her name is Alex Vega. She's a Bell Tower pilot, but she's not corrupt. I've known her too long. You can trust her. If Bell Tower is really doing what you say they're doing, she would know about it.
What can she do?
Last time we spoke, Alex said something about an assignment for the World Health Organization. She might have a contact there.
Where can I find her?
There's a club on the boardwalk called Nightshades. She hangs out there when she's off duty.
I'll find out what she knows. And Doctor, thanks for the checkup.
Good luck, Ben.